Okay, on page 342, number 31, we're supposed to write the equation of a quadratic function, a parabola. It has a minimum value of -6 and zeros of -1 and 5. And of course, zeros is just one of the names for x-intercepts. X-intercepts, zeros, roots, solutions all mean the same thing. So I'm just going to make a quick working sketch of that parabola. I have zeros at -1 and +5 on the x-axis, and a minimum value of -6. So my axis of symmetry is going to be halfway between -1 and +5, so that's going to be at 2. So the axis of symmetry is here at x equals 2. And my minimum value of -6 puts me down here, so my vertex has coordinates of 2, -6. So my parabola is going to open up like about so. So I want the equation in standard form, but I can start off writing it in vertex form first, because I know that the vertex HK is 2, -6. And I can pick any other point I know on the parabola, so I'm going to go with this ordered pair of 5, 0 as to give me an x and a y coordinate. So the form of the equation in vertex form is y equals a times x minus h quantity squared plus k. So I have an h and a k, and I have an x and a y that are on the graph, and I can solve for the unknown a. So y of 0 is equal to a times x, which is 5, minus h, which is 2, quantity squared, plus k, which is -6. So 0 equals, this is 3 squared, or 9a, minus 6, adding 6 to both sides, and then dividing by 9, a is 2/3. So the equation in vertex form is going to be y equals 2/3, and that makes sense, it's positive, a is positive, times x minus 2, quantity squared, plus -6, so -6. Now to get this into standard form, I'm just going to simplify the right side. Multiplying out x minus 2 quantity squared, we get x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus 6. So y is equal to 2/3 x squared minus 8/3 x plus 8/3 minus 6, which is 18/3. So this particular problem does not ask for this equation to be in all in integers, integer coefficients, so we could leave it as 2/3 x squared minus 8/3 x minus 10/3. So that is the function in standard form of the parabola with minimum value of -6 and zeros of -1 and 5. And that's it.